Hello.
Hello,
Oh God,
congratulations, Piper.
he is
Yeah.
here. Congratulations indeed.
Thanks.
Another offline final for you. 3 out of 3.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Will be fun indeed. Did you expect to go into game 7 and such a game 7?
But it was easy, man. Full control.
Okay, then you
Oh
did see another game. Then read it.
no, I expected us to win more comfortably, especially after we went up 3-1. Then Doubt decided to get defeated, so it.
Yeah.
No, but that Doubt being defeated is one of the greatest moments I've had in AOC. So I'm happy for that game.
He actually did resign. He would have been defeated.
Yeah, I know, but he was defeated. Come on.
Yeah.
Don't take this away from me.
Okay. He should have deleted his stock.
Yeah. No, but no, it was really hard at the end. But I was expecting a more comfortable win for us, but VNS did really well. I'm not surprised that they managed to beat SY. They have good strategies in some maps, and
Oh God, who
they
died?
play really well. My brother being an asshole.
So, how much time do you have for the interview?
We can, as long as we
Okay.
don't have 1 million questions, it will be fine.
Okay, no, I will stop after like 30, 40. Okay,
Great.
game number 1. Arabia Fallen 4, Team Random Civilizations. Why did you instantly restart on game number 1 there?
Doubt and Ryut, I think both of them got lamed. And we had Aztec pockets, so we wanted to like just try to restart to get off to a good start, but kind of backfired, so it wasn't worth it.
Okay, so it wasn't like only positioning, it was laming as well. Okay, I
Yeah,
can see that.
laming,
So game number 1, what went wrong for you?
Well, Doubt wanted to be slung, so there you go.
Okay,
Do I have to say
like,
more?
Yeah, you have to explain what went wrong for him. Or actually, I should ask him because you didn't see it most likely.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Yeah, so he went for weird options there and really felt back. Okay, so let's keep game 1 into the books. The score is 0-1. How is the mood in TeamSpeak?
Oh, we're fine. We kind of knew that we lost because of positioning and such, because that's quite an impact that affected our strategy and such. So we didn't lose any confidence or anything because of that game. We just went on as if pretty much nothing happened.
Okay.
The mood was just the same.
And I always love great preparation and tricky home maps, well thought of. And you came up with a home map I've never seen before. This Arabia thing. What were your thoughts?
Well, we haven't really prepared much or practiced much for this tournament, so but we're still confident in our individual skill and such. So Arabia is one of those maps where most of the times the most skilled team will win in the end. At least that's how we feel about the map. So it made sense for us to go into that instead of other maps where slinging and strategies and such like that can be much more of a difference maker.
Okay, so were you scared at one point when you had a lot of cavaliers and you couldn't really do damage?
And, no, not really, because the way I kind of play my slings is it's not to kill people, it's more to get map control. We still had that, so I wasn't worried at all.
Okay, I can see that because it felt like who was dying there? Fire was kind of what the game, right?
Fire is always dying.
Okay, yeah. I shouldn't have mentioned that. So, okay, so when did you think there was a ugly time like mid Castle Age, and there were like 30 expos and like 8 knights and 2 camels close to your base, and did block like 15 farms, killed 5 gold villagers. Did you think like, oh, this is getting ugly and Barry might get a big boom advantage here?
You're talking about the last game now, right?
No, it's still game 2.
Game 2? I don't think that happened in
No,
game
that
2.
was the last game, Nathan.
Oh, feels so far away. Okay.
No, game 2 I got slung and it was pretty much they just walled and they were pretty much defensive everywhere.
Okay. Then I will talk about that later. Game number 3. Did you have any ideas what their home map would be? Did you put any thought into that, or did you just play it till the moment and see what they would go for?
Well, they tell us the home map before, obviously, so we can prepare a strategy once we know. But we had no idea what they were gonna pick. But we expected a tricky map like Gold Rush, for example.
Okay, so it felt like you knew exactly what they were going for and did exactly the perfect counter strategy.
We didn't know exactly what they were going for, but the meta of before was kind of to sling for Eagle Warriors, so either to Aztecs or Mayans. But that's being countered these days by slinging to Goth.
Yeah.
So we figured out we just try and go for slinging Goth, because if they were slinging Mayans, then Goth should beat that anyway. So we felt like it was just a safe choice. And pretty much Gold Rush is all about getting the middle. If you have the middle, then you pretty much won the game.
Yeah. Okay. So, but like, what? How much thought did you put in to how many people are slinging from feudal and how many from castle age?
That's more kind of a thing we have experience with from before. We've played Gold Rush a lot of times before with TyRanT, and we have a kind of adapted a strategy over time, and we've figured out that one player in Castlish slinging is often a much better choice, because the sling will be so much stronger. The difference isn't that big from a triple feudal sling and double feudal sling compared to how it will be if we have double feudal sling and one in Castlish. The slam, I think, he has so many villages at the end as well, and the sling was just super strong.
Okay, so did you feel like you were a bit late going castle and imperial age, or did you think he went earlier than you expected? Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I was late. I was late. My build
Okay.
was a little bit messed up, but I think I adapted pretty well, and it turned out okay.
Okay, yeah, because like you had 4 villagers, market, 3 blacksmith, and 25 villagers on castle or something.
Yeah,
Low
but the
key.
castle was just because I needed to rush to him.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so Land Nomad. That was a very entertaining game for Land Nomad. Most of the time nowadays we see a lot of walling, a lot of imperial fighting, wall, and like pretty similar games. And this was something special. Put me through your thought process of the game.
Well, for me personally, I just boomed and ran paladins into stonewalls, so I don't know what you're talking about. But
Did you see?
but
Did you see the walls from ACCM when you ran around the
uh,
cliff and he did wall you off with 4 gates?
yeah, I saw it.
Oh, that was
That was
so
close.
sick. Yeah, that was so close.
Yeah, but Rio told us in pretty early that it was pretty much already GG because he killed so many villagers from yellow, I think it was. So and Slam held BN's push really well as well. So I think we had a good grip on that game most of the
Yeah,
time.
so I think those were two misinformations because yeah, he did kill endless amounts, but Rio lost everything as well.
Yeah, we know that, but
Yeah,
it was like it was worth it because the Spanish guy of them was
yeah,
investing so much into killing Rio.
that
So
was a big problem. I think Rio
yeah,
against Yellow was pretty even, but just the cons of killing Rio is what we think was a big mistake and did cost him the top side.
yeah, because he's investing so many resources into taking out a guy that is already pretty far behind the rest of us. So it doesn't really work out how you intend.
Okay, so Tombolo, tell me, describe your feeling in 3 words.
Dude, when I heard that was dying, the first thing I did was get cartography so I could watch it with my own eyes. It was the most beautiful sight I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, sweet.
I mean, at that point we were pretty confident because we were up 3-1, and it was kind of a throw game because you see the way Doubt played as well. He didn't try to save villagers. He could have ran off and made a duck and transport or something, but he just like
Yeah.
all in for that castle and such. So it was kind of being affected by the score, and We thought
So
we kind of already had it in the bag.
he was happy when he was being attacked.
I never heard him cry so much my whole life.
He did a really nice micro with the mangonels. He was garrisoning and garrison.
Yeah, I was watching. I saw it.
Was kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we are jumping into game number 6 already. But yeah, let's do that. And it was, how's it called? G-Day S Rocks or something.
Gross Fox or something, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
like, okay, yeah, go ahead.
we had no idea what map it was. First, we thought it was like the Team Acropolis, because all of us were so close.
Yeah.
So we spent like the 3 first minutes deciding what to do for Team Acropolis. But
Okay.
then suddenly someone found water on the edge, and we found like forest in the back, and suddenly the whole thing was changed.
But
And
the ground looks different on Team Acropolis, and there were no stones, for example.
well, we haven't played that for a while, and we haven't prepared
Okay.
much for like the team map pack and different maps. So we were kind of lost.
Okay. So yeah, that's poor preparation for sure. And okay, so after you did scout the map, like, how did you decide to do what strategy?
I think our strategy was fine. It was just that we had some misinformation traveling back and forth between us. When back T went up so quick, we someone saw a full health scout, and I think someone else thought they had done damage to his other scout. So we thought he was going scouts.
Ooh.
And then suddenly he was going full water, and Ryut was using his scouts to like try and avoid keep us safe from back T scouts.
Oh, yeah.
So like everything kind of their strategy turned out to work out really well since we didn't read the game properly. Also, we were arguing whether to sling me or not with doubt much earlier, but that was also kind of a back and forth thing. We were so indecisive.
Okay.
So but their strategy was really good on that map. Walling us in as well was a fantastic move.
Yeah. HCM really had sick walls.
Yeah, that was great.
Okay, so then let's go into the crowning final of the series, the 7th game. Obviously, positioning for you, perfect.
Yeah.
Spanish middle. How confident are you after you saw the positioning?
I don't know. Like the positions were perfect, but you never know. Like if someone gets really lamed using 1 boar, 4 sheep and such, then they're so far behind already. So it's hard to tell. But we entered the game being confident as usual. But well, it got tricky at some points.
Okay, so talking about the tricky point, I will ask my map 2 question for map 7 again. The moment they were standing was like 8 knights, 2 camels, and 30 expos close to your farms and got some gold villages. Did you think like now Barry might be very much ahead in Eco?
Yeah, I thought we were struggling at that point because right before that happened, they caught like 6 or 7 knights from me as well, just as I was starting to mess up.
Yeah.
And yeah, it got really tricky at that point. I was pretty sure back T was pretty far ahead, and actually I wasn't. I didn't think we would win the game at that point. I thought we were losing.
Actually, we were losing, but yeah, just fought back beautifully. And think how did you think you came back?
I think the move me and Ryut made on all the castles of the Mayans player was I think that was like the moment that actually gave us some initiative in the game. If we didn't manage to pull that off, we would have been dead and gone. We had no trade. We didn't have trade route, so we were in a really tricky spot. But yeah, I think that move was kind of what kickstarted our comeback.
Yeah, we think so as well. Okay. will you prepare? Oh, yeah. I will ask the first question. Will you prepare for the grand finals?
I'm sure we'll prepare somewhat, but there's like the map pack, for example. There's so many maps in it. I don't think we'll put too much attention into that. But in general, I think all of us will play a little bit more. Only once we're gonna try and get out to play some,
Okay.
and maybe some more team game practice. But yeah, I mean, we're not. It's not gonna be like before where we practiced extremely much. But I think we'll get some practice done. So we'll
Okay.
have no excuses for the grand final.
You always find some.
Of course.
Okay. Predictions. Who will you face in the grand finals?
I still think SY will fight their way back, but you never know. VNS is playing really well. I think VNS is the only team that can beat SY as well. Yeah, so I think SY will probably fight their way back, but it will be really interesting to see.
Okay, and prediction for the grand finals, whoever you're facing?
Kind of hard to predict when you don't know who you're playing, you know. But I'm a little bit disappointed. The grand final is a best of 9, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Should have been more when we're actually going to China to play.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised by that as well.
They should have made it like best of 15 or something and spread it over 2 days or something like that.
Yeah.
Feels like a waste to go
Yeah.
to China and have a
Or
big grand
maybe-
final and it's just best of 9.
Yeah, or maybe best of 9, best of 3. Like, whoever
Yeah,
wins 2 sets of best of 9 first.
Like in the War is Coming, for example. I think the grand final setting was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people were disappointed that it was only a TyRanT final, but still, the settings for that, I think it was pretty good. So I hope they will look into that and maybe expand the grand final.
Okay. I just got a sweet message on the stream from this guy. Who just told me, yeah, we can do that. It's NP. Tell Viper. So we might
Who said it?
extend Limp, the main admin of the tournament.
Oh, nice.
So we might just extend this format.
I hope you do. Like best of 9 is too small for when two teams. How often do two teams actually meet in a LAN
Yeah.
final? So rare. Like they really need to expand it, I think, because best of 9 will be so underwhelming if. Say if it gets like a 5-1 score or something, that would be so underwhelming for a grand final in a LAN.
Yeah, so true. Yeah, like people like Riot will travel, let's say like 30 hours, or you would travel endlessly as well, right?
We're all gonna travel a long way.
Yeah. So, yeah, we will. Maybe I will have some influence on that, but I think just Riot in the chat if you don't like best of 9 finals, and I think AOC tournaments always have been like very much looking into what players actually want and think it's good and trying to be good for the players, for the viewers as well. So we might see something different there than actually planned all the time.
Yeah, I hope so.
So thanks a lot. And
no problem.
Yeah. All the best wishes for China, and last shoutouts for you if you want to.
I hope they lose.
Why? Why? Tell
Because
me why.
You kill us.
What?
You kill us, your team.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay, I can understand
like
that.
Kinder event.
Well, you're not out still. You still have a chance.
Yeah. We'll see.
Just make a comeback and we'll meet in the grand final.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the last 6 teams as well.
Yes.
Oh,
hey, you never know.
That will be a sick match. I believe Aeons and Predators against Devil's Justice. Oh god. But
Sounds good.
We will see. Okay, then thanks a lot, Viper. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your win, and
Thank you.
don't train too much.
Don't worry about that.
See you, mate.
Yeah,
Thanks.
see you guys.
Go to a karaoke. See you. Adiós.
Okay, I'm out of here.
User disconnected from
Instant quit. Okay, great job there, Tato. Okay, obviously the only thing I need to do now to wrap it up is thank you so much, Tato, for all your inside info, for all your hyping, for all your good moves.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed having you here, and
Yeah, it
how
was
you
really
were
fun.
laughing and really made it so much easier for me to work. And
Yeah, thank to you. It was a really pleasant. I had a really good time. It was really fun.
yeah, it was. Okay, and thanks everyone for watching. Good luck, Chateau, with his team's Devil Justice in the round of 6 left teams. So
Yeah,
he
thank
still
you.
has a chance to go to China as well. It will be super tough. He has to face sick teams. I predict SY, VNS, Aliens and Predators, and so on.
It's gonna be really hard.
It
But
will
yeah,
be hard, yeah. But I think finishing top 6 is kind of where we would have wanted to see you as well. So it is reasonable.
yeah, we are happy with our performance so far. But we will try our best.
Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. Enjoy. Tomorrow we will have stream, as you can see in the loser bracket, Nadia's Boys against Bots United, streamed by the great SMP. Someone going to stream now so you can get host. Yeah, exactly. So whoever wants to get the 270 viewers still on, go and stream. If you liked it, just tune in next time, and every dollar you sponsor will get into new tournaments. I'm actually not really that much into advertising, but I love what the Woobly team is doing at the moment, and I really want to support them. I'm doing this my way. If you have another way, just contact us. Thanks for everything. Enjoy your day and your evening.
Yeah.
See you pretty soon. Thanks, Tato.
See you all. Thanks for letting me stay here in fair. And thanks you all for watching. See you tomorrow in the AOK tournament.
Oh yeah, I missed that. If you love African Kingdoms, Woobly stream will be up live tomorrow, 12 GMT. I think you will start. It was like 16 or 18 signups already, and we'll have a full
16
day.
enough.
Okay, we'll have a full day of African Kingdoms. Oh god, yeah, that's so nice, and this will be super fun as well. Not only AOC. And if you can keep up your good mood, I think tomorrow will be sick as well.
Yeah, of course. We want to have a good time.
Okay, thanks for everything, guys. We will end with we are the champions, because some of us are.